the ability to spin up and isolate even application use cases and ecosystems of those agents, I think that really drives kind of the dynamic element and the call it the multi-tenancy aspect, but it's multiple AI agent ecosystem tenants. It's really changing the way we all think about kind of the way a system is serving the customer.
Obviously, you have customers with long-term GPU commitments, clusters that they rely on. How do you see the world evolve in a couple of years down the road? Do you think clusters will become more dynamic? People will have much more of a on-demand kind of need, essentially from day to day rather than year to year?
Yeah, there's different customer profiles, right? And there's an environment where multi-tenancy and the dynamic elements of that may mean that there's multi-tenancy of distinct organizations on the same underlying assets. They're dynamically testing out, trying, the R&D side of the business, but also, kind of spot demand as, seasonal things grow with certain tooling that they're going to want to implement for maybe the holiday season or spin down in a summer slowdown type methodology. When we look at like multi-tenancy and the ability to carve up and manage that infrastructure, it's not just for multi-organizational, but internal to the organizations, looking at how different business units are operating and, deploying and managing their workloads. So I think, as we look forward, we're going to see kind of the advent of the individual business unit or maybe even the individual application use case. So, like the advent of OpenClaw, which it went from nothing to everything in 90 days and exposed, a very critical point that I think all of us that have been in the industry and been around, security is always front of mind, but that really made it, aware to the rest of the world of, oh gosh, I'm really putting in all my credentials and access to everything. And this AI bot could give it all away or,
Right.
Something could happen. So the ability to spin up and isolate even application use cases and ecosystems of those agents, I think that really drives kind of the dynamic element and the call it the multi-tenancy aspect, but it's multiple AI agent ecosystem tenants, not necessarily customers or business units. So it's really changing the way we all think about kind of the way a system is serving the customer, because the customer may not be a human business unit. It may be an agentic business unit now.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure OpenClaw doesn't want to send an email or file a service now, taking and wait 2 weeks to get infrastructure.
No, absolutely not. I mean, the AI wants it even faster than the humans do.
Exactly, yeah.